Hello and welcome to Leaders of Tomorrow, India's only daily television platform for small businesses. We bring you the right information to empower you, the SME entrepreneur. Tonight on The Crux, an exclusive chat with the CEO of Pride Hotel, Satyen Jain. He spoke with my colleague Pooja Jain about the fact that while they describe themselves as a truly Indian brand, they're also traditionally luxurious. He spoke to us about what the next couple of years are looking like and also how technology is changing the way hospitality is being done in India. Take a listen.
The Pride group of hotels seems very focused on modern hospitality, which reflects a traditional Indian touch. How challenging is it to strike that balance?
So what we are looking at a modern product, but with personalized services. So in terms at Pride, what we do is that we capture all the personal preferences of the guest, which has been put into our property management system. So employees, when they are handling the guest, they are knowing exactly what the guest requirements are and give a personalized service. We have rolled out in Pride the 5 senses program. So as soon as you enter the hotel, the welcome of the guest happens with the aarti and tika, the traditional Indian way how you welcome a person at your home. In terms of the scent, we have introduced the tuberose scent in all our hotel lobbies. So as soon as you come into Pride, you know you have, from the scent, that you have come to Pride. In terms of the ambience, we have created a lot of art which is inspired from the architecture and the culture of the city. So that adds to the ambience, and we have introduced in all our restaurants, we offer world-class international food, but along with that we have gone ahead and rolled out regional popular foods which are available in each of the city. So you get to experience that according to the region you are visiting.
Our understanding is that the Pride Group has established 14 properties nationwide in a relatively short period of time. What do you consider to be some of the most major milestones in the group's growth story?
So Pride started off in the western part of India, where we were targeting Tier 2 cities initially, where we grew it from Pune to Nagpur and then to a property of ours. After that, we thought that we required to grow further faster, and we started acquiring few hotels, some which were brownfield, which we finished, and some which we built from scratch. So then we went off and we went to the southern part of where we grew in Bangalore and Chennai, and then we started targeting the metros, where we took over a property in Calcutta, which was an apartment hotel, which we converted into a 150-room hotel, and constructed our latest hotel in Delhi, which is at AeroCity. So other than that, we have been growing with a lot of managed properties, which are coming up in a lot of leisure locations. So those are coming under our Pride Resort brand.
Well, the Pride Group operates under 4 distinct brands, right? And they each cater to a unique lifestyle and its needs. But what differentiates these brands from one another?
So all our hotels are very well located. They are typically close to the airport or the central business districts. But in terms of Pride Plaza, which is our upper upscale hotel, it is more about larger size rooms and basically taking care of the luxury end of the requirement of customers.
Sure.
We also have extensive multiple dining options. Other than the all-day dining, we have a specialty restaurant and a bar. So these are also the conferencing and banqueting spaces in Pride Plaza tend to be much larger. So we are able to cater to multiple segments in one hotel. Our Pride Hotel is an upscale brand. It is more a world-class hotel, but it aims at creating good value for the customers. We are located in Pune, Bangalore, Nagpur, Chennai, Jaipur, and it's quite an established old brand of ours. Other than that, we have Pride Resorts. Pride Resorts are typically located in scenic hill stations.
Well, one of the leading challenges in this business is that consumer preferences are constantly evolving. So what are the amenities and facilities that today's consumer cares most about?
So customers today, one is requiring a quick, easy way of booking the hotel, a quick check-in, a quick check-out, so they want efficiency when dealing with the hotels. They want a super fast internet because everybody wants to be connected. Also, guests want multiple dining options. It's not only work, it's also about having fun.
Absolutely.
So once you're done with the work, what is the other options that are available in the hotel, whether if they want to entertain anybody or enjoy some food festivals where they get to have some unique cuisines offered to them. So these are things which today's customers are looking at.
Switching gears for a moment, with what pace has technology permeated the hospitality industry? And with what pace has it permeated Pride's customer service philosophy in particular?
So in terms of technology, at Pride we are using a lot of technology for customer engagement, as well as using technology to give much more efficient services. So a lot of hotel bookings are coming through the hotel website, as well as the online travel agents. In fact, I think in the next 3 years, majority of the rooms will be booked through online channels. We are also using a lot of technology in order to track our processes. So every guest request that comes in to our system is directly connected to the employee's mobile phone. So we are able to very quickly give anything that is asked by a customer and keep a track on it so that the customer is happy in getting it in time. We also pick up a lot of feedback through online channels as well as our guest feedback systems. So a lot of that data gives us the guest preferences and likes and dislikes.
And consumers are becoming increasingly conscious when it comes to the environment. So my question to you is, how eco-friendly is the Pride Group of Hotels brand?
So I think what we are thinking at Pride is that basically we have to take care of our environment and follow sustainable tourism. Hotels, as you know, consume a lot of resources.
Absolutely.
In terms of water and electricity. So what we are doing is, in terms of all the products which we are using in the hotel, we are trying to cut down on plastics. We are trying to recirculate our water. So the same waters from the STP is treated and reused for the air conditioning systems. So we save a lot of water out there. Lot of heat is generated by our chiller plants when the air conditioners work. All that heat is reused to heat the water, what is required for the bathroom hot water.
Sure.
So we are able to cut down on a lot of consumption of diesel and gas. We have put up plants which we convert our green waste into manure, which can be used into the plants, and thereby cutting our outside garbage going out of the hotel.
Time for a break. On the other side, we'll continue bringing you those key takeaways from an exclusive conversation with the CEO of Pride Hotels. Just stay tuned. Welcome back. You're with us here on Leaders of Tomorrow, and tonight on the crux, takeaways of an exclusive chat that we did with Pride Hotels.
There are many properties in the hospitality space and resorts in particular that may be situated in scenic destinations. They're subject to seasonal business cycles. So how do you weather the volatility in this space?
So one thing is good, that Indians are taking much more holidays. So that takes care of most of the weekends as well as the holidays. Most of the resorts are quite packed. What we try to do also is create good offer where it incentivizes customers to also take holidays during weekdays. We are promoting our destinations. For example, seeing snow in Manali or going skiing during the winters. In Goa, we are promoting the rain and the rainy seasons where you see the heavy rains in Goa, and ensuring that customers are also visiting in throughout the year to these resorts. Another important thing is that also the conferencing. Typically, conferencing is happening from Monday to Friday. So this is also another important segment which are patronizing us during the weekdays, as well as the weddings.
Sure.
So weddings during the winter months are one of the bigger segments which patronizes these resorts.
Well, repeat business is everything in this sector. So what sort of customer loyalty programs do you have in place at Pride?
So we have a good loyalty program which basically gives you a lot of upgrades, points for staying with us, which can be redeemed for booking rooms at resorts and taking holidays. We also give late checkout, early check-ins to customers, a lot of discounts at spas and F&B outlets. Also, there are special tailored offers which go only to our loyalty customers. We also give high-speed internet free to our loyalty guest customers.
Now, if I were to talk to one of your employees, if I were to speak to one of your employees at the Pride group of hotels, how would they describe the internal corporate culture here?
So I think in terms of our employees, we are 2,500 strong, have played a very big role in the success of Pride Hotels. They have trained hard, they have worked hard, and most importantly, they aspire to make sure customers are happy and they come back. So, and I think the whole culture is like I spoke about a homely culture for customer. Cannot come unless you have a homely culture for your employees.
Absolutely.
So we celebrate all festivals. We are together. The culture of the city, the culture of and lot of festivals are, all our employees are participating in all the festivals, and sometimes even customers are also, participate in the same. So I think that touch is required for them to make sure if they are happy, then the customer is going to be happy.
Sure. And hospitality is so much about creating exceptional customer experiences. What makes the Pride group of hotels different in this regard?
So what's happening is most of the hotels in India are a lot of international hotels, And international hotels are following a lot of cookie cutter approach, where they're making a similar kind of room in multiple cities, in fact, across the world. So when you visit a hotel, you don't know which city you are. So at Pride, we are trying to create a unique and a different hotel. Every hotel is modern, but also has got a touch and influence of the city it is from. So when it comes to the culture, it comes to the colors, the architecture. In Delhi, we had gone and clicked pictures of monuments all across Delhi. And then we had put it, edited and put it on canvas in our rooms. So when the foreigners came in, they were absolutely delighted to just get a feel of the city.
Sure.
What does the city offer to us? You know? So I think that's something. And of course, the dining options. We do a lot of food festivals which keep happening across our restaurants. So we find dine options or a regional food. That's something that adds to the memory of the customer.
The Pride Group of Hotels has enjoyed a 30-year history in this business. What's the legacy that you'd like for this brand to leave behind?
So Pride wants to be a modern hospitality chain with Indian touch. We want to make sure that we are one of the leading hospitality companies in the upscale and mid-market hotel chains in India. We want to ensure that customer expectation is just not met, but it involves and results into customer delight. All our employees working with us should grow, and that's something learn and grow for them. And I think no company can be sustainable in long unless it takes care of its environment and the societies around it. So I think that's important for Pride to do.
What are your expansion plans for this brand going forward?
I think what is happening is now that Pride is already there in most of the metros and important cities, and is already established its brand. Always also has a very strong sales and distribution system, a good brand recall with customers. A lot of hotels which are running independently are finding it difficult to sustain operation in a competitive environment on their own, and they are looking at tie-ups. So Pride is now looking at extensively growing the management portfolio, where we will be taking on board a lot of hotels which will be coming under our brand, as well as new hotels which are being built, where we will be managing the hotels under our brand. And we have the entire portfolio and a lot of customers who are patronizing us in the existing hotel, which is something that today a lot of hotel owners are looking at. And a lot of growth in future is going to happen through this management hotels.
Our understanding is that Pride is a family-owned and operated enterprise. So what are succession plans for the business?
So actually this company was founded by my father. He was a chartered accountant, so always been a professional in way he ran his hotel. We have a professional team who's working. Now I'm the CEO, I'm his son, I'm a chartered accountant. So I've taken over since the last 8 years and taking care of the whole operations. But the company can grow as much if it's just dependent on the family. So I think we are extensively working like a professional company. We have a full professional director who's on our board, and a corporate team who has been extensively moving around to ensure that the standards are met and the growth is happening in terms of the group.
And what are some of the most dramatic changes that you anticipate the hospitality industry will face going forward?
I think what is I feel that definitely with a lot of video conferencing and a lot of technology coming in, there could be some aspects of travel that could come down. But with the new companies coming in and every company wanting to be present everywhere, there's new demand coming in. And there is no replacement for holidays, I think. So in terms of future, I think the hospitality chain has a very bright future.
Thank you, sir, for your time, and we wish you continued success. Thank you.
All right, that's all we could manage to pack into this exclusive conversation. If you have any feedback for us, do let us know. As always, do get in touch with us on email. leadersoftomorrow@timesgroup.com is our email ID. Reach us also on social media. Sunanda_J is my personal Twitter handle. LOT_ET Now is our official Twitter handle. Reach us also on Facebook, Leaders of Tomorrow on ET Now. Thanks for watching. Have a good night. As per the new tri-tariff order, you now have the power to choose and pay only for the channels you love. To keep watching Leaders of Tomorrow on ET Now, call your cable or DTH operator and get the Times movies and news pack now.
Complete your TV viewing experience with the best of Hollywood entertainment and news. Get the Times movies and news pack at just 13 rupees. Ask your cable or DTH provider now.